time I got no beef, and that's a different case. I don't mind, I blow my
Just worry
that's
because
a
we won't
different race.
sign idiots.
No, I gotta take it slow, slow. Hey, I don't remember, never make I fall, but I'm standing tall. Shout out to my guy. Every day, like a holiday. We go rise. Every day, yeah, we get it paid.
Èmi àjíkì jàgà, èmi àjíkì jàgà, mo já wọn láyà. Èmi àjíkì jàgà, èmi àjíkì jàgà, mo já wọn láyà. Àgbo tó fẹ́ yìnrìn wá, àgbo tó fẹ́ yìnrìn agbára ló lọ bó wá. Àgbo tó fẹ́ yìnrìn wá, àgbo tó fẹ́ yìnrìn agbára ló lọ bó wá.
Okay, R2 92.9 FM, 19 minutes gone past 4 o'clock. Welcome to the Drive Zone. Welcome to your number one entertainment station. If you're just tuning in, I know the traffic's terrible today. We're here to keep you company. My name is Denike, and of course with me is J to the A to the Y.
Yeah, what's
Jay,
good? How you doing?
AKA, that's what's up.
That's, what's
Welcome
up.
to the show. Quickly, we've got an artist in the house by the name of Officer CC. That's how we're kickstarting the show today with a bang. And the title of the song you're listening to is Jiggy Jaga. He's in the building, and yes, Jay would like to meet you. Your fans listening to you right about now. So introduce yourself. What is your name?
Alright, I go by the name Officer to the double C. That monster where they use my picture for DP. In case you never know me, we radio last one look man boring me. Tune in to R2 92.9 FM, right? Live here with Denike and Jay. You gonna hear me live on R2 Drive soon. Thank you all.
Okay, welcome to the show. Welcome. So tell
Thank
us,
you very much.
this song Jiggy Jaga. I see that you featured quite a lot of people, Sammy Jones and Bazo.
Yeah,
So how did
Sammy
this song come about?
Yeah, actually,
What's the inspiration behind the song?
Yeah, actually, a lot of fans have been calling like you've not been in the studio for the past few months. Like,
Okay.
are you not gonna drop something for us? When I got to the studio that very day, I actually Sammy came around. He was a very good friend from Lagos. So when he
Okay.
came around, I was like, okay, let's get to the studio and see if we could just cook something up.
Okay.
Getting to the studio, we met Basil, and he had to like, oh damn, I had to jump on this beat. I like the beat. I have to be part of this. So he was like, okay, maybe you should go for the second verse while I take the last verse.
Okay, so you took the last verse in this song.
Yeah,
Who wrote the song? You wrote the song?
yeah.
And then you featured both of them
I
in the song.
featured both of them.
Okay.
Oh, that's really fantastic. Okay, so currently, are you signed to any record label?
For
Or
now, I'm
you
not
ain't-
signed.
you're not signed?
Yeah.
You're a solo artist for now.
Yes, for now.
Do you have any plan to get signed under any record label at all?
If you talk about plan, like I'm not the one to plan. If I would be signed to a record label,
Actually, you might have it in your plans.
Do you
actually.
have any top 3 record labels in Nigeria? Do you have anybody in mind that you would like to work with, that you would like to be signed under or signed to? Nobody?
sure, of course, I have a lot of people. I'm praying maybe if they could like say, okay, they will actually want to have me out. I'll be glad to be signed under a label.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us, among the artists that we've got so far in Nigeria, who would you like to work with?
I've been personally I'm working towards working with Files.
Fowls.
Yeah.
That's a very, very good
Okay,
one.
so aside Fowls, who else would you like to work with?
A lot of artists, Reminisce.
Reminisce.
Yes.
Okay.
I see you and Reminisce actually doing good together
Yeah.
because of your vibe and your sounds. That's pretty amazing.
I love Reminisce right from time. He's been my favorite artist. Like,
Even over Olamide.
actually, there is no one of them that I didn't like that.
Well, you just said Reminisce.
Yes. It's just
So that
like
means you prefer Reminisce
like what she
over-
just said. She
Okay.
said she can see something in common with me and Reminisce.
Okay,
Yeah.
you guys can vibe together.
Yeah,
Perfectly.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go take a listen to the song one more time, and then we'll come back to ask you more questions. Officer CC, how did you say it now? Officer to the C
Officer to the double C.
to the double C.
Yeah.
Okay, 93.9 FM. Officer CC here. Officer to the double C at Jiggy Jaga. Stay tuned.
Never stop.
This is you, right?
Èmi à jiggy jagger, èmi à jiggy jagger, mo já wọn láyà. Àgbo tó fẹ́ yìnrìn wá, àgbo tó fẹ́ yìnrìn agbára ló lọ mú wá. Àgbo tó fẹ́ yìnrìn wá, àgbo tó fẹ́ yìnrìn agbára ló lọ mú wá. Attention, attention.
Is she your manager?
Wanna give you information.
She's your manager.
Start with what no be everybody can pass examination.
That's nice.
I won't come away. I won't come away. I won't
So
come
this is
away.
you.
I want you to go today. Enemy they ask if I could rock the place. You can really love me. I bet my brother. And they follow my brother and they lead the way. So enemies get out of CC way. Baby, I jiggy jagger. Baby, I jiggy jagger. No down liar. I jiggy jagger. CC officer. Makere fungo ba wọn tán bá wa jà. I jiggy jagger. Abijawara. Before network like Johnson lu Nokia.
Okay, we hope that you're feeling the vibe at Jiggy Jagger, officer to the double C, right here in the building with Jay and Denike. And of course, that track is an amazing one. It's a vibe, totally. So tell me something. Let me do this. Tell me something right now. What challenges have you been facing in the industry? What challenges so far? Has it been hard putting out, music for you?
To be honest, it's not that been hard, but there are a lot of challenges. I don't have to start mentioning them because if I should start, I'm not gonna stop till the end of the program. Because when you have people around you that are not even ready to support you, when you have friends that are like, can you please share this link for me? They're not gonna do that. So a lot of those are the, let me say the are they the secondary challenges, but we thank God. Like, whenever you're ready to drop something, you just make sure like, okay, sort yourself out, and you just have to do this. This is what you love doing.
Okay, so when did this particular song drop?
That was April.
April.
Yeah.
So what's it like making music during this whole pandemic season?
First, for the fact that I'm not signed under any management, and to go to the studio to record, you have to those bills are on yourself. Like, and during this pandemic, we are not working, we are not, you still have some things you
Going
do
for
around,
shows.
like, okay, yeah. So, and shows at some of the places we in a bit like just to run some things. So, and since any event has not been holding these days, so we just have to try, and at least this is what you have to do. You have to keep your fans updated.
Okay.
Like, you don't just to put them in the dark. Like, they'll be asking, people keep asking, hey guy, also, are you not going to record something?
So how many songs so far have you put out? How many, if I want to check you out, how many songs so far?
At least I have up to 9 tracks.
9
singles,
tracks?
Yes.
It's not an EP, right? Just
It's not EP, just singles.
independent.
Singles,
Yes,
9
yes.
singles.
9
Okay,
singles.
when did you start making music?
Actually, it's been long, but sometimes I was like, without money you can't make it music. I was like, I have to relent.
Okay.
I relented back then, and I was like, it got into a stage. I was like, no, this is what I love doing. Even though if I'm sleeping, I was like, let me just. Whenever I'm feeling beat, I vibe to them. So I was like, no, I had no choice. I had to go back to this.
Okay. So,
I started some years back, but originally that I resumed back to music, like, let me start doing it for real now. I started maybe 2013.
2013.
Yeah.
When you took your break, what were you doing in between?
Actually, I was working,
Okay.
and during that time I went back to school.
No.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
pretty cool.
So I'm getting to school. Sometimes when there is a particular things that affected you in your past, you shouldn't allow such to
So
repeat.
wait,
Yeah. So I was like, getting to school, I don't want to kind of get used to this music stuff like that. Like, I'll get carried away that I will not be able to focus on study
school,
again.
okay,
So
yeah.
I had to pause during then too. So after the school, I decided let me start again.
It was actually good for you to have taken a break between music and then go back to
And
school.
do this to develop
and then-
yourself.
Yeah, really
Thank you
good,
very
really
much.
good.
Okay, so we're wrapping this up right now because the sports program comes up shortly. But where do you see yourself in this industry in the next couple of years?
Next couple of years, you said. I don't think I can say that I see myself anywhere.
Why not?
It's all on God.
Mm.
Because you think you are doing it, you think you're perfect. There is not enough. You are not financially enough to.
Let's assume that anything you say now, God is going to put a stamp to it.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself in
I
next?
see myself in a very big place
Okay.
where even on top I'll be the guest
The
artist.
headliner. Okay. Okay, that's really amazing.
Thank
All
you
right,
very
so
much.
if we want to follow you on social media,
Okay.
we want to also download from your songs,
Yeah.
where do we go?
I have most of the songs on Audio Mark with the profile name Richard Cusiano. On Instagram, I have my handle Salute CC _ official.
Please spell it so that we can
Salute, normal salute like SALUTE, then double C with no space, then _ official.
get it. Okay.
Then on Twitter, I have Salute CC, just the way it's spelled on Instagram.
On Instagram,
Yeah.
Salute CC _ official on Instagram,
Instagram.
and Salute CC on
On
Twitter,
Twitter,
no
yeah.
underscore, just straight to the point. Okay, thank you so much for coming by, Officer Double CC with a Jiggy Jagger. We are going to feel the vibe more and we're going to listen to the song more. But coming up shortly is Atamata Say by the Yoruba Sports. It's already giving us hand like this in our own studio. Okay, let's go enjoy more of a Jiggy Jagger. Stay tuned, R293.9 FM. We'll be right back.